The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Aliester Taylor with a call. World Championship is on the line now. Oh man, I mentioned it briefly moments ago, but these two superstars have had two singles matches against one another. Black winning one, Roode winning the other. Who's gonna win it in the rubber match tonight? But this one, not just any old rubber match, no. It's for the World Heavyweight Championship. One PLE away from WrestleMania. Can this man, the glorious Bobby Roode, who was the inaugural United States champion in this series, become the brand new World Heavyweight Champion? Because in his words, that will make WrestleMania even more and absolutely glorious. That certainly is possible. The year Bobby Roode has been on, the tear he has been on in this series has been outstanding, defeating AJ Styles and Samoa Joe in triple threat action to earn the opportunity. And this past week on Monday Night Raw, teamed on the ring, General Gunther a battle. Aliester Black and the man who we found out won the Elimination Chamber match earlier on tonight, the megastar LA Knight. It was Gunther pinning Aliester Black in that contest, the world champion eating a pinfall from the ring General, who was eliminated in the Elimination Chamber matchup earlier on tonight. LA Knight, of course, winning, beating CM Punk in the final two. It was Punk being the man who eliminated Gunther. Speaking of LA Knight, you got to imagine he's watching this match very closely, because he will face the winner of this matchup at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship, following Knight now being the number one contender after winning the Men's Chamber earlier on tonight. We still have the Women's Chamber to come as well, folks, as well as a US title showdown, a WWE title match, but right now, World title, the red brand, is on the line. You don't want to overlook Bobby Roode. You might look at this and be like, why is Bobby Roode in the World Heavyweight Championship match? The journey he's been on this series has been incredible. Beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, beat AJ Styles on occasions, shared the ring with LA Knight, with Aliester Black, with massive names, even with Samoa Joe as well. But here comes an incredible champion, winning the gold all the way back at Survivor Series in June. And here he is tonight. And in the start of October, the World Heavyweight Champion. His most recent defense came against The Undertaker at the Royal Rumble about a month ago in Indianapolis. Black with a massive upset, beating the Dead Man, who was announced as a mystery opponent on the night. Aliester Black tonight walks into a huge matchup with huge stakes. One show before WrestleMania. You don't want to crash and burn, because you want to take that title heading in to the grandest stage of them all. It's also important. The year is almost over. It's the season finale very soon. So everybody got to step up their game, not just to get a match at WrestleMania or a title match at WrestleMania, but be on the card as a whole. We know these two superstars probably will, regardless of who walks out the champion tonight, as they've had some stellar years. Aliester Black, of course, the Mr. Money in the Bank winner from last year's WrestleMania, certainly benefited him. Cashed in at Survivor Series, been champ ever since, defeating the likes of AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, The Undertaker, and, well, LA Knight, the man who won the Chamber earlier on. So Black wins this, they're going to run it back. That would be the main event of WrestleMania, and those two have had two singles matches as well, but Knight technically owns more victories over the world champ Black after pinning him in a fatal four-way elimination match. Knight has also pinned Bobby Roode as well, just so you know. But the crowd in Perth ready for this one. Is that right there is what they're fighting for, the beautiful, prestigious and coveted World Heavyweight Championship on Monday Night Raw. Let's head to the ring now with the official ring introductions from Aliester Taylor.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 2
Here we go, man. Thank you for the call, Alicia Taylor. World title on the line. What a massive matchup this is going to be, as this is Black's 5th defence of the gold. He's had a 121-day reign thus far. Wants to keep it going and extend it into the main event of WrestleMania. At least the night one main event is LA Knight, the number one contender now, clearly going to be looking on. And this one. There's Japan, you see, holding up the world title. He is the Raw official. He stepped in to be assigned the duty for this massive Raw World Championship affair. You see Japan ring the bell now, and here we go. World title on the line. With a little tantalising teaser. And then all this past week in the tag match, of course, Roode and Gunther defeating Black and Knight. It was Aliester Black, the world champion, eating a pin from the ring general on that one. And look at Aliester Black, look at that, flying through the air. Oh, right in the midsection was Aliester Black, and look at him flying, oh, but he flew a little bit too far there. Went for a beautiful moonsault. Couldn't get it, and Bobby Roode going to make him pay. Keeping it simple, simplifying it. It's the glorious one with a beautiful suplex for Black again, sweeping the leg and taking Roode down face first. Black kick to the leg. Oh, God, what a knee. The V-trigger style knee there for the World Heavyweight Champion who double stomps. Right on the glorious one. Aliester Black, oh, Jesus. Roode doesn't want to be there in a massive knee. Here's the cover now. Legs, hook, shoulders down. Japan right there. There's two and a kick. Yeah, that was close. The world title match ended just there. That'd be crazy. So close to Mania, man. It's 4 weekly shows worth away. Of course, the NXT PLE as well. Stand and deliver. The takeover event before WrestleMania will take place. Bobby Roode clotheslines him on the outside after moving out of the way. On a diving double foot stomp. Roode on the apron. Oh, went for him. There was Black, but Bobby Roode going to catch him. Double axe handle off the apron. Roode and Black battle on the outside. And this high stakes world title match this evening. Look at Black throwing Roode. Oh, beautiful exploder suplex. What a champ. This is our fourth championship affair tonight. Of 6 title matches. 2 chamber matches. One has already been tonight. We've got one more left, but Black off the apron. Moonsaulting on a Roods to the outside. And we're going to send the World Heavyweight Champion on a squared circle. Go up rope now. No, he's going to dive in. I thought he was going up high there, but instead he's going to springboard in and kick Bobby Roode down, by Roode right back to his feet, running in with a neck breaker on Aliester Black. Roode loves that running neck breaker. Certainly effective to keep Black down, but not for long. Black getting to his feet. Big kick to the hammy there by Roode, who lights up that chest, and a beautiful backbreaker. Standard backbreaker again, simplifying it here tonight in Perth, Australia. It's absolutely glorious. Can't fix what isn't broken, and Bobby Roode's formula is working to a T right now, wearing down the champion in this world title matchup. And the abracadabra clothesline. You thought it was coming one way, it came the other. Cover, kick out. Only a 1 count that time. Wasn't that magical, because it didn't award Bobby Roode the World Heavyweight title. Send him in the corner now. And he feds chop block there. Well, the world champ Black going to send him in the corner. Roode doesn't want to be there. Roode had the idea, but Roode kicking him away. And the glorious one grabbing Black again. Going to plant him once more. Roode with a glory ball. Cover. Back in for the win here. Leg hook, shoulders down. Black again at 2. Roode doing a great job isolating the world champion, especially right now. He's heading up to the top rope. But right there, he hits that diving. Big double axe handle by Roode. They will move out the way of that one. Aliester Black runs a Meteora. My God, running Meteora there. And a second one connecting by Aliester Black. Gonna fly now is Black. Look at that metal rope jumping and then so. Some incredible offense. And the World Heavyweight Champion lighting up Bobby Roode. He's gonna do what he wants here in the corner. Black knee from down by the champ. That's gotta do it. Here's the cover. Roode could be out already. Aliester Black for the world title and retain it. 2 count. No, Roode grabbing the rope there. Good ring awareness and veteran instinct. And the number 1 contender, Aliester Black, who just get double foot stomped there. Bobby Roode's the number 1 contender, rather. Black, the champion. As Roode got double foot stomped. And right now it's Aliester Black. Tope con hilo. Oh, unreal offense there. Aliester Black lighting up Bobby Roode right now. But back out on the floor here. Wait a minute, Roode grabbing him here. Roode with a Roode bomb on the outside of the ring. But you can't win out there. It's champion's advantage for a reason. You've got to get him back in the ring and get the win here. But Roode with an emphatic Roode bomb on the floor. Now he's battering him on the outside. And Roode has certainly been all over Black in this matchup. Black got a little flurry just there with an E from Doom. And the moonsault and all that and the next thing. But right now it's Bobby Roode all over the world champ. Gonna attempt to send him back into the ring here as a count of 5 from the official champ hand. Black ain't budging. Roode go back in himself. Black now comes back in. Here comes Black. What in the thing? Shoulders down here. Looking to steal one. Backslide from the champ too. Can I get lucky here now? And Roode thought that he was going to get caught there. Aliester Black thought he had Roode caught. But right now Roode catching Black and Bobby Roode able to put it down. The Dutch Destroyer. Roode heading back up top. He's done a good job of killing Aliester Black's flurries when he's been able to get back into the swing of things. And what an elbow drop off the top to be world champ. There's 2. The kick out again. Black can't believe it, but there's Roode running and flipping in a neck breaker. You see that a lot, but a stop moved out the way, and we'll see that a lot. Aliester Black using his specialty tonight, but Roode able to kick him away. Bobby Roode runs in, shot block, big shot in the midsection by Black, and now Black round toes kick followed by the Black Mass. Out of nowhere, center of the ring for the world title to retain it. Cover, leg hook, shoulders down, referee champ pat right down, it's only a 2. Oh man, Aliester Black's 121-day reign. Gonna keep going. He wanted it to keep going. Right there, but not to be, but that's certainly wow. Beautiful moonsault as he ran, jump, springboard, incredible offense. Oh, counter there. Bobby Roode able to get the knee, create some separation. Roode runs in, shoulders to the steel one. Schoolboy here for the world heavyweight title. There's 2. Black able to power up. The world champ still in it. Bobby Roode right there, back at him though. And Roode massive shot wailing away on Aliester Black. Look at these. Incredible manoeuvres and abracadabra for a second time. And Aliester Black wise to roll the outside. Roode getting pissed off. The Black keeps going outside of the ring. Roode gonna make him pay here. And Bobby Roode off the top, massive clothesline. Jesus. Roode got every last bit of that and more so. And Roode doing his thing, but Black fighting back. And they're gonna send Bobby Roode back into the squared circle. Aliester Black heading up to the top. Roode down and out. Now he's getting to a vertical base. Aliester Black world title on the line to retain. Meteor off the top. Oh, unreal. Here's the cover to retain the title. Leg hook, shoulders down. 2 count. Roode able to power out again. Back and forth, evenly matched affair. And every time Aliester Black seems to get some offense, Bobby Roode is able to change the complexion of the match, but not this time. Is on the back, but Roode again back to his feet. Bobby Roode, see what I mean? Just like that, it's Bobby Roode again takes over. And now Black to his feet, jump peg, knee strike, and now it's Black taking over. But now it's Roode taking over. Massive shot, Roode kick to the midsection, hooking in. The world champion to become the new champion. Glorious DDT. Oh, this would be glorious. Here's the cover. Legs hook, shoulders down. Bobby Roode for the victory in the world title. No, so close. Black with a very powerful kick out. And Roode pissed. And the referee champ and giving him lip, but the ref was knocked out in the last match as well. Don't think we want to go there again. And Black Roode back and forth, clothesline fighting back now as the world heavyweight champion wants to take the gold in a WrestleMania. Just 1 PLE away. It's flurry there from Aliester Black trying to get back into the swing of things in this matchup. Bobby Roode down and out. Aliester Black picking up Roode to a vertical base. We've seen this before. The snap move, the knee strike for the world champion. Roode falls in a heat cover. Black to retain. Leg hook, shoulders down. Champ and there and only counts 2. Roode again with that shoulder up. And Aliester Black once again forced to take fight to the outside. Roode rolls out there and Aliester Black, look at that slingshot forearm on the outside by the world champ. Gotta imagine LA Knight looking up very closely to see who his WrestleMania opponent will be, of course, he will challenge the winner of this matchup for the World Heavyweight title in the main event of Night 1 of WrestleMania after winning the Men's Elimination Chamber earlier on. Now it's Aliester Black admiring his handiwork here, jumping up and down, waiting for Roode to get back in. Roode can only win this matchup and win the title by pinfall or submission. And right now, Bobby Roode, schoolboy here, there's 2 for the title now. We can't have a repeat of last match as Daniel Bryan hitting Adam Cole with the IC title, Cole winning by DQ, but not winning the title because of champion's advantage. Spinebuster by Roode, world title on the line, no! My God! Bobby Roode almost getting the world title right there, but he hasn't just yet, and he's going to have to keep doing a little more to keep down Aliester Black. Gonna lock him in a submission here. Yes, Adam Cole, not the Intercontinental Champion, folks. He may have won the match, but it was by disqualification in a championship affair. Championship does not change hands by disqualification. Daniel Bryan still your champ, referee decision final. He did intentionally get himself disqualified. We've seen the follow-up of that recently in the new weeks on SmackDown, but right now, Black Roode back and forth as Black gets in with a figure 4 leg lock submission. And a Black mass out of nowhere. 2 to retain. No! You saw Chad Patton's hands, how close it was away from the mat. Black head back up to the top and a double foot stop rolls through for the World Heavyweight Champion. Black trying everything to keep Bobby Roode down. He's 2 admit before. Roode has won a match. Black has won a match. Who's going to win this one? World title up for grabs tonight. Moonsault off the top there by Aliester Black. Black, beautiful kick to the leg. Another beautiful kick to the leg there. And now Aliester Black, massive shot in midsection. And look at this, Bobby Roode, glorious DDT! Here's the cover, title on the line, that's the second one of the matchup. Roode's gonna do it, hitting it to Mania, no! No, he's not. At least not yet. Black again kicks out, and Roode has no clue what the hell he has to do now. Bobby Roode is pissed off, he can't believe his eyes. He's gonna keep his foot in the gas pedal, because Black right there, right up in his face, in this world title tussle. Look at this combination offense. But the world champion wants to keep it that way. A massive knee. Massive knee right in the temple there. Aliester Black to retain the world title and take it into Mania. He's beat so many opponents with this one. And Black Mass as he lifts him up by his boot. Cover for the world title. That's got to be it. Black to retain. And no! Bobby Roode again. Somehow kick it out. How the hell? He's not human. Another inside cradle, a steel one. Small package for the championship. Bobby Roode. No. No, no, no. Roode almost had him. Roode almost had him, ladies and gentlemen. And Bobby Roode. Big shot of midsection. And now Aliester Black firing right back with one. Right to the temple. And now here we go, folks. Back and forth action. This is what Perth, Australia, the audience came to see tonight. That's what they paid for. A slugfest. Back and forth action. Blow for blow. Shot for shot. These men trading shots and blows that are echoing through Perth, Australia tonight. Bobby Roode back at him. There's one from Aliester Black. Roode again, man. Right to the face. Well, the world champ, the Dutch Destroyer, feeling the effects of that one. Black now fading back, and here comes Aliester Black now. Here he goes, once again. Bang after bang after bang. My God, there's Bobby Roode. Massive shot there, Roode now picking him up. Oh my God, almighty Bobby Roode. Big bomb! Is that set? World title. He's done it in the ring now. 2 go. No! Black again alive. He's still alive in this matchup. And referee Chad Patton unceremoniously getting taken out. Oh, but Aliester Black inside cradle, small package, ref down though. Roode knocked him out. 1, 2, 3. Would it beat him 4? No, Roode gonna kick out of it now. Referee still knocked down, and wait a minute. Oh, Bobby Roode pleading with Aliester Black, who is about to strike, but there's a clothesline. And Bobby Roode suckered him in. Playing possum there. Is that going to allow him to walk out tonight, world champion? Oh my God, he's going outside the ring. Referee's actually down now. He done what Daniel Bryan couldn't. Keep the ref down, didn't cheat, and try and retain the title. Roode with a steel chair, laying over the back of Aliester Black. And they're going to launch it out, oh my God. And they're picking the chair back up. And again, Aliester Black, that one busting him wide open. Busting him wide open. Roode for the title. Ref still down, however, but he's setting up Aliester Black. Not like this. Glorious DDT right on the steel chair. Referee now conveniently to his feet. Not like this. No way. 2 count. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. The title change on the show before WrestleMania. The last stop, the last PLE of the main roster before they go on the stage of them all. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. What a crazy sequence of events tonight. Bobby Roode knocking down the referee, playing possum, hitting Aliester Black repeatedly with a steel chair and hitting him with a glorious DDT directly on top of the chair to walk out of nowhere to Perth, Australia and walk into WrestleMania a month later as the World Heavyweight Champion. As No Way Out rolls on.